live while I try to assemble a Bitaxe. Last weekend, last Sunday when I did it, I assembled this board. I had basically no voltage in the ASIC voltage measured, and I'm gonna show you now. Let me open the second browser, so I will show you what I mean. Where is it? Where is it? 1 second. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out, all these live things and stuff. Here. So I have basically no measurement at all, and something went wrong while I assembled it. So let's see. I found out for sure that I have an issue with the PPS. Basically the pin 5 instead to have 0.6 volt as 1 volt. So I believe is not properly welded, and now I'm gonna disassemble it to see if it's some solder or what, and we shall see. And I think I might saw the issue was poorly grounded. Let me see if I can show you. I don't think so, because the component is extremely small. But I can show you from here. Let me open the keycard board. Let's see if I can show you from here. So basically this is the TPS of this board. Here is the ground pad, and I have basically only one, which seem to be soldered barely, and I think this is the reason why I have this issue. We will see. Shoot. Yeah, well, this sometimes is happening. I think now I got this solder paste, which is extremely liquid, which is nice for something. So yeah, I'm looking for. There we go. So yeah, basically this area here and this area here is not soldered at all. And the TPS, let me see if I can zoom a bit. Anyway, guys, if you don't hear me, please let me know. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Where is? Let's see if I can zoom a bit. So yeah, this is the area of the TPS. One day when I will have the microscope, I will be able to properly show you. Let me grab a piece of Scottex, because now the fucking soldering paste is gonna squeeze probably all over. I think it's anyway too much. By the way, many people is asking me how much money I can save or how much it costs. Cost wise is, yeah, well, basic starting point is about like $250 plus minus with a really basic equipment, and then you start to grow and grow, in especially as much as you upgrade your tools. Like only my workstation, it cost me $250, but I bought it after 3-4 months. I was start to do it. The thing of saving money compared to the reseller is, let's put it in this way, you might save money, but you will lose a lot of time, in especially like if you're a person like me, without knowledge or with like basic knowledge from the mid school. So I just took the toll of fail, and keep failing until now that more or less I can make one board a weekend, which is not even guaranteed that I can make it. For instance, this one, I don't know basically idea what was going on until I start to dig out possible issue. So money wise, yeah, well, you might save some, but personally I started to build my first Bitaxe back in November, and it didn't work until February. So, and this was every weekend. I stopped to go outside. I stopped to go to the bar. I stopped to go to the city centrum. I stopped to do everything, and I just start to focus on. Um, I don't believe that there is so many people who really uh, wants to do this choice. Um, Simply because I renounced to most of my how to say um, life. Just coming from work, sit on the computer, open the schematic, take the board, take the multimeter, and start to try to find out what was the reason. Which, of course, with my knowledge, which was shit, took me weeks, basically 3 months. And let's see if this one might work now. In a moment, I will open the chat. So, also because I have no idea if you guys can properly hear me, if the music is too high compared to my voice. We'll see. We'll see. And let me deactivate the messaging on my computer. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see. Where is the chat? Hey, Ask, how you doing? Question, can you hear me decently? The music is too high. Please give me a feedback. Because as far as I see, the volume should be fine, but still I have no idea. Oh, Litoji, how you doing? Nice, thanks. Thanks a lot. Let's see. Now I need to move the board because I need to properly see if I did fucked up something or not. Seems not. But yeah, until I'm not gonna power it up, I have no clue. Let's see, I'm gonna switch the God damn it. Yeah, I'm still really new on this live multi bullshit. Okay. It's not really how I want it, but so now of course it's power off, so it shows how it was before. Give it the power. This fuck yes. So now we got the ASIC. So, since we are good, I'm gonna clean the board, and because I'm gonna install the ASIC since we are here. The thing was that I had to scavenge this connector. Wait, I'm gonna change that position. This connector, I didn't have it, and it's on the fucking way from VGT. It's gonna come. Yeah, when it's gonna come, I have no idea. So I had to scavenge it from my testing board. I'm gonna play with it later. I think I'm gonna connect the fan without the without connector. Anyways, my testing board, so we'll be fine. To the point. The issue on the TPS was badly grounded, so the pin 5 pin 5, which is this one, where is it? I have too many things open. Pin 5, which is this one, supposed to give you 0.56 volt. I had over 1, like 1.09. The ground, so this area here or here, was as well like 1 volt XX. So yeah, then the result is that on this area we have 0, and if you install the ASIC, then you're not hashing. So now it seems good. And I'm gonna install the ASIC, since basically I have the board ready. This is the stencil, which of course I don't clean it because I forget. So I have to clean it now. And in the meantime that is drying up, let me share the link of the live with the Osmo community. So let me go. So yeah, just to aware them. Sorry for the bad feedback. I'm posting too fast. Yeah, I know. Okay, the bot in on Discord lock me because it says I'm posting too fast. I'm gonna share it with a friend of mine. Hopefully he's gonna share it. And give me a second. Okay, guys, stencil is drying. And if you guys could repost the live, I'll be very glad. So more people can jump in. If you have any question, just text on the chat between the things. I will reply. As well, guys, if you like my content, you can go on my YouTube channel, subscribe it, and help me to grow a little more and share with more people what I'm doing. Now, I need this. This is how I'm prepping the stencil. Ah, hey Marlon, how you doing? Did you and the Solar Beat enjoy the sun? Yesterday we had 22 degrees here in the Netherlands, and today guess what? 12. Not really uh, enjoyable. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, let's say I did worse. Problem is so liquid that as soon as you point the hot gun, it will basically move everything. So I have to reduce to the minimum power of the heat gun. Let me clean it a moment because it's really dirty, this ASIC. All of them basically, this one I'm using, they came from AliExpress, and in the beginning I failed to hash many times, and I changed basically 10 different chips to realize that it wasn't the chips itself, but it was my poor skills and the fact that I wasn't able to see the cold solder. So all of these chips, they have been tested on my testing board and they're dirty as fuck. and this one for some reason has some bridge on the pad, which I have to remove. Okay. No, for the sake of the board itself and the chip, I'm gonna change it with a more decent one, just to avoid to short it. And I will clean it after the live with more calm. Now the tricky part here is to first align it vertically, and I want to say thanks to WantClue for his videos he posted originally, way before me, where he was explaining first you align the chip vertically and then you align it horizontally. Might take a while, but we're good. Now with this solder paste, I basically had to change my way to solder, so you don't see now, but I'm pointing right now the heat gun. It's about like a 10 centimeter on top of the chip, just to preheat the board, let's say, and to preheat everything. Because as soon as I'm going closer, basically I'm gonna move all the solder paste. And it was what was Friday. I did I think 5 to 7 different soldering on the chip to realize that it wasn't the chip again, or wasn't my poor skills, or in this case the poor skill to solder the ASIC on spot, but it was again I didn't see, I think was 3 different cold solder in 3 different points, which allowed me to turn on the Bitaxe, but it didn't hash. I was annoying. I was freaking annoying. Sorry. I already see it. It is not good as I want to. Because the fucking soldering paste is good, but it's shit on the same way. And I'm still learning how to. Or with this soldering paste is changing completely my way of working. I'm gonna clean it out. No, it's too hot. So yeah, lately is annoying, let's say. Let's see if yeah, now I can start to clean it. But I'm afraid that I need to pull out the ASIC. Because even then, when you're not 100% sure, just take the fucker out and put it back. And this can be the ASIC, it can be any part. Yeah, basically I can see also one pad is not, it doesn't have solder paste at all. So let's make this swimming pool of flux. By the way, on Friday I started at 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. and finish the board at 10 p.m. after you know, I find out everything what was wrong and shit. So, as I said before, money-wise, yeah, we might save some money. I might save some money compared to buy it on a reseller. I'm just spending a shitload of time, but I fucking love it, and I really don't care. That's the thing for me. And if guys, you could repost the live, sorry, I'd be very, very, very happy. We are about 96 people. If each one of us is gonna repost it, then it would be fucking amazing. And I really thank you for that. Now, I need to clean it again, because the flux, of course, I made a swimming pool. gonna do now is a bit different. It's very shit. Very, very, very shit. Now, let's try again. No, this is more like what I like. Sadly, yeah, you cannot see in the detail, but basically between all the pads there is a space and not another goddamn solder paste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pre-melt the solder paste on the pad instead of placing the ASIC and then solder all together. I know this is not really like the 101 how to, but I cannot really find the proper way to work with this solder paste yet. And if you guys has any question, just give me a shout. Write in the chat and I'll reply to you. Hey JK. Now again, I'm gonna let it cool for a moment. So if you have any question, you can write it down. Thank you very much, JK. Really appreciate. Now, damn it. The thing is, when I do this, it's a bit more difficult to align the chip because you have already the pads on the board with a solder, so it's not a flat surface. But I found out that at least with this fucking paste is easier if I do like this. Fuck. Of course it moved. JK is asking from YouTube how many hours to complete a Bitaxe. Good question. From the raw PCB to make it hash. Right now, to me, since I'm still learning, sorry, it takes me about 16 hours plus minus 16 to 24 hours, let's say. I think this would be the 8th board. And in 8th board I had one, which I made it from, I started like at 10 in the morning and I finished it around 5, 6 in the afternoon. Just for I stopped only for the lunch break at home, because I'm doing it anyway at home and in the weekend, and that was basically the only time I did it straight in a row, without any complication. Most of the time when I'm building it, what I'm facing is cold solder somewhere, or like today, basically was missing the solder in the ground pin of the TPS. sometimes like and Molon is a witness for it, because I was struggling and I texting in a chat. I couldn't start at all the board, and the log was showing me that the a component, it wasn't recognized by the ESP. So I tried to change it, replacing resistor around, blah 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 blah, and in the end it was just my fault that I used a different address when I flash the OS. So soldering everything by hand like this um, takes time. Takes time without counting all the issue. Counting all the issue, it takes even more. That's the thing. So let's say between 8 to 14 hours, to 24 hours. Of course, I spread it in different days. Also, right now I'm in a sick leave, so I cannot go to work, and I'm investing all my time, or on the board on the weekend, because my girlfriend is not working, so I can make noise. During the week, I'm studying all the schematics, because my next project is to buy components for 5 gamma and start at least one Nord QX plus. So all my time I'm literally investing it in this project. Now, yeah, need to clean the sea of flux. If I can find the other here. Now the board I made on Friday made the 24 hours run test, and soon we'll sell it as well. Not to make a profit, but to really like to break even on my costs, so I can cover the money for the gamma and the Nerd QX plus. I want to clean also the back to have everything ready, and then we are gonna apply the thermal paste. And we will power it up. And then we'll see. You welcome, JK. You welcome. Yaski also is asking a question. How about the availability for the BM1370 from a reliable source? Yaski, if you go on my YouTube channel, you will see I uploaded I think couple of hours ago, 3 hours ago, a video where I'm explaining at least the sources which I found where to get ASIC and, for instance, OLED heatsink and stuff. For us, we are based in Europe, the best reliable source is Bitronics. The website is bitronics.store. I wouldn't go to AliExpress unless is the last resort, let's say. I also show in that video which store from AliExpress I used. There I had basically 10 out of 10 ASIC working, but still I wouldn't go. Gamma Plus, you mean the Nerd QX Gamma JK? In that case, yes. Still, I want to try the Nerd QX Plus Plus. And of course, I'm waiting for the release of the Bitaxe GT. Now, the moment of the truth. And then we shall see. Now let me remove just the sticker from the fan before I'm gonna apply it, because I really don't like this shitty sticker. And well, finger crossed. Hopefully I didn't fuck up nothing. It's fucking hashing. Now, yeah, you see jack shit on the monitor. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can make it bigger, but no. Let me show you the screen here. It's hashing. It's fucking live. Let me follow 1 second the chat. Anyway, the Bitaxe is fucking running, guys. Yes, the GT has double BM 1370. Yes, sir, Molon. It's alive. It's freaking alive. But the thing is not finished yet, since I'm running the 2.1.0 version. What I'm gonna do now is update it. And yes, my Wi-Fi SSID is ETTU. Well, you can imagine. But I'm not gonna update right away to the 2.6.3, also because I have to download it yet. But I'm gonna do the 2.6.1. Just for your information. Yeah, the feeling is good, JK. The feeling is good. Also because this, sorry, this board I started not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. And this is really like a board which I started for the live. So specifically for this one, took me 3 Sundays to make it done. So let's update it. And yeah, tonight I'm gonna make a 24-hour run test. Tomorrow I will shut it off, and I'll simply post it on X. It's not gonna be like a shitload of money. It's simply like I want to break even, as I said, to keep buying material and yeah, and to keep building 5 gamma, one nerd QX plus plus, and of course $5 each board will go to Osmo. Fucking hell. I did it too fast and I missed the core voltage. And I have to restart again. And let me adjust the voltage because I'm using a bench PSU, and right now I'm pushing to, on the bench PSU I have 5 volt 56, and as you can see here is only 5.1, so somewhere along the line is something is not correct or is not properly showing. And definitely, if you look at the hash rate, it's very, very, very low. Which I have no idea, because as you can see is everything in default, and we should be way higher. And in this case, I don't know, I'm just saying it well without being 100% sure. It could be because this ASIC I installed is one of the one of the ASIC from AliExpress. What I want to do, I'm gonna just power it off. Very stupid, very simple. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna change a shit. Now let's see. Okay, apparently the turn on off it worked. I think I just fucked up something while putting in default the core and core voltage and the frequency. Fine by me. I mean, as much as, you know, this is the average, I'm fine with that. But it's dropping. If after the 24-hour run test I will see that this is the average, I'm gonna simply switch the how to say the ASIC. Sorry guys, I was looking at the two things as well. I froze, my brain froze. So yeah, if the average is gonna be still this one, I'm gonna simply mark it not as a faulty, but yeah, definitely is the shit like that. Temperature is high, but just because in my room is 27.5. degrees. So yeah, basically I thought there was no, yeah, okay, JK, the change of frequency to 525. The gamma is default 525. This is not the gamma. This is a super. Going to 525, I'm basically overclocking it, which I don't, or at least I'm not gonna do it. I'm playing with overclock with my testing board, but just for fun. Definitely the Supra is not running with that frequency. The default is 490 and the core is 1166. You had the issue with the 2.6.1. Okay. As far as I'm working with the Supras, I didn't have any issue at all. I had the kind of issue with the um, what was 2.5.0 or 5.1 or something like that. But frankly, I don't even remember what was. There was something with the ASIC. If I was installing the ASIC and flashing directly that OS was giving me some crack. That's why when I'm installing, sorry, I'm building the Bitaxe. I'm always installing the 2.1.0 because then I can see all the IP. I can see what is working, what is not, and shit like that. Without the ASIC installed, I can enter in the OS panel. So yeah, guys, basically the so-called Bitaxe live assembly show is done. I mean, I don't have to assemble anything anymore because I really have no parts. So if you have a question, just ask me. I'm gonna be here for at least another 20-30 minutes, so I can answer you guys. Or I can just shut it down and open a space. How you guys prefer? And then we can really like chat. At least until the dinner is not ready. Molon, you would be up for a short space on X in a case. Let's keep the, because I want to keep an eye on it. Ah yeah, another thing I want to tell you guys, but I cannot show you because the cables are the routing I made with cables is a pain in the ass, so I cannot touch or do anything. But I got basically three PSU from AliExpress, which all of them are undervolted without any overclocking. Basically, yeah, as soon as you plugged in, you are going between 4.8 volt to less, and they're shit and they just waste money. So if you have to buy a PSU, buy it from an official reseller of Bitaxe, or get a Meanwell. Well, basically, in that case, if you Molon, if you want to do the space, there is no need. I mean, for me, there is no need to plan. I just shut it down here and open the space. If we want to do it after dinner, I can be here online in 3.5 hours. For me, no problem. because anyway, yeah, I cannot, I don't have anything else to show. I just need to pack a moment all this shit around here, or we can plan it for the next days. I don't know, like uh, tomorrow, Tuesday. Let's do like this. I'm gonna text you after. Um, Actually, yeah, I can show you guys how I'm gonna weld the OLED since we are here. Because anyway, I don't have. I'm quite surprised that it went everything so smoothly today. So yeah, I don't have any proper tool for it. I mean, tool. I mean, something that can hold these two parts. But I found a way with the ESD mat to keep it in place in a decent angle. Oh, and then I just weld the pin. Because anyway, even then I remove I basically savaged my testing board. And yeah, this part we do it with the iron. Yeah, you cannot see, but here I have a really horrible hole. Also because this bit is a bit bigger. And that's it. Easy peasy. Since we're here also, like, yeah, I cannot show you shit because the webcam is what it is. And this ASIC here on this side, there's a couple of bridges. Came out, I have no fucking idea how. Since we are here, I want to clean it. And guys, now the even the ASIC is clean. What can I say? thank you for watching, of course. If you like the content, you can find me on YouTube, Rumble. You can find me on X, of course. Um, if you like it, subscribe to me on YouTube and in on Rumble. Sorry, in especially on these two platforms, you will find all the videos, which of course are also updated on X. But yeah, there you can easily find them. And I will see you hopefully next Sunday. No, sorry, bullshit. Next weekend is it's Easter. Next weekend, as a good Italian as I am, I'm gonna eat and grilling like shit. I want to really like feel bad from how much I'm gonna eat. And actually the weekend after as well is the King's Day here in the Netherlands. So I'm not gonna be available for the next 2 weeks, which is anyways still good because I'm still missing some parts. Um, so we will see each other, I think, on the 3rd and 4th, the first weekend of May. Hopefully I will get everything, otherwise I'm gonna simply order it, and I will finish the last 401 Bitaxe, is a Super 401, sorry, and then I will finally be able to switch to Gamma and the Nerd QX++. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Keep building. If you want to learn, give me a holler. I will try to answer as much question as possible. And yeah, as we said with Molon, we are gonna plan a space in the coming days. You will see a post on X. So have a good day, afternoon, evening, and see you soon, guys.